Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing everything clearly. The soft morning light streaming in through the curtains, the numbers on your bedside clock sharp and legible, the familiar smile of a loved one across the room. For many people over 60, though, mornings begin with a very different experience. The world looks hazy, like someone has drawn a thin veil over their eyes. The television is just a blur of movement and color. Reading small print feels impossible, and the sense of confidence that used to come so easily now takes a back seat to anxiety. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't just normal aging. More often than not, it's the result of hidden inflammation, oxidative stress, and the slow depletion of nutrients your eyes depend on, especially during sleep. The good news? You don't need surgery or expensive prescriptions to fight back. All it takes is the right nourishment at the right time. Just a few simple snacks, foods you may already have in your kitchen, can gently support your eye's natural healing process overnight. And if that idea excites you or reminds you of someone you care about, then please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. We share science-backed health tips for seniors every week. Don't forget to like the video to help others find it, and share it with a friend or loved one who might be waking up with foggy vision too. You might just give them back their mornings. In this video, we'll explore 4 powerful bedtime snacks: Greek yogurt, bananas, dates, and sunflower seeds that support your eyes while you sleep. I'll also walk you through a simple nightly ritual that takes just 3 minutes but can help restore clarity, comfort, and confidence. Let's dive in. Part 1. Why your vision is fading while you sleep. Have you ever woken up and felt like your eyes just didn't reset overnight? The world looks a little fuzzy, the light feels too harsh, and the details you used to take for granted now feel just out of reach. Many seniors chalk it up to getting older, but that's only half the story. The real culprits are far more specific and, surprisingly, preventable. What's actually happening is that your eyes are struggling to repair themselves while you sleep. Normally, when we rest, the body enters a state of deep repair. Tiny tears in the cornea begin to heal, the retina clears out waste from light exposure, and the optic nerve recharges. But this process depends on 2 vital things: nutrients and low inflammation. As we age, both of these start to slip. Years of oxidative stress, that's damage caused by things like pollution, poor diet, and UV exposure, begin to wear down the delicate tissues in our eyes. At the same time, the body's ability to absorb key nutrients like vitamin A, lutein, and zinc decreases. The result? Cloudy mornings, poor night vision, dry eyes, and a slow but steady erosion of clarity. The good news is that you can support your body's natural healing process without prescriptions or procedures. Just by adding a few nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory foods before bed, you can feed your eyes exactly what they need to recover overnight. It's not about reversing time. It's about working with your body, not against it, to restore some of the clarity and confidence that aging quietly takes away. Coming up next, we'll explore the first of 4 simple bedtime snacks that help make that healing possible, starting with one you've probably already got in your fridge. Part 2. Snack 1. Greek yogurt, the nighttime gut vision superfood. It might surprise you, but one of the most powerful foods for your aging eyes isn't some exotic superfruit. It's sitting quietly in your fridge. Greek yogurt. Plain, unsweetened, and simple, yet it offers an incredible blend of nutrients that support your vision as you sleep. Here's why it works. Scientists have discovered something called the gut-retina axis. It's the idea that the health of your gut bacteria is closely connected to the health of your eyes. When your gut is inflamed or imbalanced, that same inflammation can affect the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, especially the ones behind the retina. Greek yogurt, rich in probiotics, helps calm that inflammation at its source. But that's not all. It's also packed with vitamin A, zinc, and calcium, which are essential for eye structure and clarity. And unlike heavy or sugary snacks, Greek yogurt digests easily, meaning it won't spike your blood sugar or disturb your sleep. Instead, it delivers steady nourishment, exactly what your eyes need to go into repair mode. I remember one woman, Margaret, age 71, who told me her mornings always started with dry, gritty eyes. She tried drops, creams, even a humidifier, but nothing worked. Then she started eating just a few spoonfuls of plain Greek yogurt before bed. Within 3 weeks, she said, "I woke up and my eyes didn't feel like sandpaper. It's the first time in years." It wasn't a miracle, but it gave her mornings back. If you're going to try this, keep it simple. Half a cup, plain and unsweetened. Avoid flavored varieties. They're usually loaded with sugar. You can even add a sprinkle of cinnamon or sunflower seeds for extra eye benefits, which we'll talk about later. Part 3. Snack 2. Banana. The sleep vision booster you've been overlooking. If you're over 60 and waking up with blurry, tired eyes, or struggling to sleep through the night, don't underestimate the humble banana. This everyday fruit packs a surprising double punch. It helps protect your eyes and also improves sleep quality, both of which are essential for overnight healing. First, let's talk about potassium. As we age, the pressure inside our eyes, called intraocular pressure, can creep up. That pressure is a major risk factor for conditions like glaucoma and optic nerve damage. Bananas, rich in potassium, help regulate fluid balance in the body. This can ease excess pressure on the eyes, especially overnight when your body is trying to reset. Then there's tryptophan, a natural compound in bananas that helps your brain produce melatonin, your body's sleep hormone. Better sleep isn't just good for your mood, it gives your eyes the uninterrupted rest they need to recover and detoxify. Poor sleep equals poor vision. Simple as that. One man named Charles, 68, told me his vision always felt foggy in the morning, like he was looking through wax paper. He assumed it was age. But after adding one small banana to his bedtime snack, along with Greek yogurt, something changed. "It's like my eyes wake up faster now," he said, "and I'm sleeping deeper too." Small habit, big result. If you're going to try this, choose a ripe, medium banana, not too green, not too brown. Pair it with protein or healthy fats if you're sensitive to sugar spikes. A few bites before bed could help your eyes feel less strained, less dry, and more refreshed in the morning. Part 4, Snack 3. Dates. Ancient sweetness, modern macular defense. For thousands of years, dates have been prized not just for their sweet flavor, but for their powerful healing properties. And today, modern science is finally catching up, especially when it comes to protecting aging eyes. What makes dates so special? First, they're rich in polyphenols, natural plant compounds that reduce inflammation in the retina, the delicate layer of tissue at the back of your eye. Chronic inflammation here is one of the leading drivers of macular degeneration, the #1 cause of vision loss in seniors. Dates also contain vitamin A, which helps maintain a healthy cornea and improves night vision. But the real stars are the carotenoids lutein and zeaxanthin, two nutrients that act like internal sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and shielding your macula from oxidative stress. Your body can't make these on its own, so you need to get them from food. Dates offer an easy and delicious way to do just that. Take Denise, a 66-year-old retired teacher. She loved driving at night, until her eyes began to betray her. Headlights felt like floodlights, street signs blurred. She stopped going out after dark. But after adding just 2 medjool dates to her nighttime routine, paired with a handful of nuts, she noticed a difference within weeks. "I drove to my daughter's house last month," she said. "First time in over a year. No halos, no squinting, just me and the open road again." If you want to try this, choose soft, fresh dates, preferably medjool or deglet noor. 2 is plenty, since they're naturally sweet. Eat them an hour before bed to give your body time to absorb the nutrients. Your eyes will thank you, with clearer nights and more confident mornings. Part 5. Snack 4. Sunflower seeds, the nighttime shield for dry, irritated eyes. You wouldn't expect something as tiny as a sunflower seed to help with something as complex as eye health, but it does. In fact, just a small handful before bed could be the missing piece in your nightly routine, especially if you wake up with dry, scratchy, or irritated eyes. Sunflower seeds are loaded with vitamin E, one of the most powerful antioxidants for aging eyes. This nutrient helps protect the retina from oxidative damage and slows the thinning of the macula, the part of the eye responsible for central vision. But that's not all. These seeds also contain selenium and zinc, two trace minerals that support cellular repair and reduce inflammation around the optic nerve. Plus, sunflower seeds are a great source of healthy fats, especially linoleic acid. This fat helps keep the tear glands functioning properly, which is critical for anyone dealing with dry eyes. Tear production naturally declines with age, but eating the right fats before bed gives your eyes the hydration they need, without reaching for artificial drops. Take Harold, for example. At 73, he was putting in eye drops 3 to 4 times a day just to get through work on his laptop. "I felt like I was pouring water into a leaky bucket," he said. Then his doctor suggested a more natural fix: sunflower seeds. He started snacking on a tablespoon of raw seeds every night about 30 minutes before sleep. Within a few weeks, he noticed something incredible. "I forgot where I put the drops because I didn't need them anymore." Stick to unsalted raw sunflower seeds. Just a small handful is enough. Chew slowly, enjoy the crunch, and know that every bite is helping your eyes heal through the night. Part 6. The 3-minute bedtime ritual that nourishes your eyes while you sleep. You don't need a complex plan, expensive supplements, or a dozen new habits. Just 3 minutes before bed. That's all it takes to feed your eyes exactly what they need to recover overnight and wake up with more comfort, clarity, and confidence. Here's how to do it. Start with half a cup of plain Greek yogurt as your base. Creamy, rich in probiotics and protein, it supports gut health and delivers vitamin A and zinc directly to your eyes. Next, slice in 1 ripe banana. This adds potassium to help regulate eye pressure and tryptophan to support deeper sleep, giving your body more time for healing. Then, chop 2 soft dates and mix them in. These sweet bites are packed with polyphenols, lutein, and zeaxanthin, nutrients that protect the retina and filter harmful blue light. Finally, sprinkle a tablespoon of raw sunflower seeds on top. They add crunch, vitamin E, selenium, and healthy fats to nourish tear glands and soothe dry eyes through the night. That's it. Your personal, powerful bedtime eye care ritual. No pills, no routines to memorize. Just whole foods working with your body. Will it reverse decades of wear overnight? Of course not. But with consistency, night after night, you'll begin to feel the shift. Mornings with less dryness, sharper focus, and the return of small freedoms, like reading without squinting or driving without fear. You deserve that clarity. You've earned the right to age with independence, not in slow decline. Start tonight. Your eyes aren't asking for perfection, just a little help, 1 spoonful at a time. And if this helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple, science-backed tips to keep you strong, sharp, and thriving.